Out with the cold, in with the new. What's going on, my friends? Welcome to the best place to find out what's happening next in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Some people say we don't talk about 2.000, but I say yes we do. In fact, we talk about what's coming next in 2022. So welcome to your one-stop fun shop for everything ACNH in February. It is Nook's Almanac, the February Almanac, where we discuss the latest and greatest in the new events, the new updates, the new items, the new DIY, the new NPCs. Of course, we also have you covered with your flora and your fauna. We got the new bugs, the fish, and the deep sea creatures for both the North and the South. It's one world, one family, one video. This is it. So what's going on, guys and girls? It's Zach from SwitchForce. I'm so excited to be back with all of you. If you guys are pumped for more Animal Crossing, definitely hit that like button and let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited for in February. And if this video wasn't great enough already, I've got a super phenomenal giveaway that you don't want to miss, okay? Because we're giving away a 1 terabyte LEXAR play card thanks to my fine friends at LEXAR. But wait, LEXAR, what's that? You love SwitchForce and the SwitchForce fans so much? Goodness gracious, they're up in the ante by including a new Nintendo Switch Lite. Yes, you can be the winner of a Switch Lite and a 1 terabyte LEXAR play card. All you gotta do is like this video. Leave a comment on this video, the best place to message you in case you win, and then go follow myself and LEXAR over on Instagram. I'll put the links in the description down below, but you gotta make sure you follow us on Instagram, you leave that comment with where to contact you, and you like this video, and somebody soon is gonna win a brand new Switch Lite for yourself or somebody in your life, and you're gonna win a 1 terabyte LEXAR play card, which means you can store all your Switch games for here, for there, and for forevermore. I'm jazzed for 2022, so let's get down to business. Animal Crossing, you know, like I said, we don't talk about 2.000, but we do talk about Brew. No, even though he's not my favorite villager. What's coming next to this game? Are we getting a 2.1? Are we getting a big update? Is this month going to yield something cool? Well, this month actually does yield something very cool, and it's the only holiday in the entire game I owning that has only happened once, all right? Festivale has only happened once in 2021 because the game came out too late in 2020 and we haven't reached yet in 2022. LaBelle over here trying to hawk some high quality goods, and I'm just saying, where is my peacock? Let's go full peacock mode. And now we can really talk about the grandest bird in all the land. Pave arrives this year on February 28th, at the very tail end of the month. Last year it was mid-month, and this year it's all the way at the back. All right, so you got a long ways to wait, but Festivale, it's a lot of fun, and I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo did drop something cool beforehand, because they added new things to Bunny Day, they added new things to Toy Day. This guy deserves it too, and in the global picture, this is a really big event. Now, the best part about Festivale is that the fun starts right now. February 1st, Nook's Cranny will start introducing the Festivale items, and if you don't have this yet, oh my gosh, they are so freaking fun, all right? This big old balloon here is a lovely Festivale balloon lamp that can light up your sky and float as the wind does pass by. I think I will buy it, let me cash in. Come back every day leading up to Festivale to get those items. Now, these items will be in the color of your island, but there is a way to get them all in unique colors, and that is where actual Festivale comes in, and I'm going to show you guys right now what I'm talking about. All right, so Festivale is going to roll in on February 28th, and at that point, Pave will task you with collecting some feathers. If you don't know, feathers are going to start falling from the sky, different colors, and rainbow feathers. And every time you get a set of 3 or a rainbow, you can cash it in. He'll give you Festivale balloon lamps, Festivale confetti machines, which fire out confetti, one of the most fun items in the game, the Festivale drum, the Festivale flag, the Festivale garland, the Festivale lamp, which is very nice and helps illuminate nighttime islands, the Festivale parasol, which you can stand up for all of your beachy type gatherings. You've got the Festivale stage where you run through and the feathers actually fluff, which is really fun. The Festivale stall right here, which can be used to house any sort of goodies you have for your celebration, and one big final item from Mr. Peacock himself that I will not spoil in case you haven't seen it, because it is possibly the best item in the game, and I don't say that lightly, like it literally might be the best item. Now, my big hope is that Pave can pluck a new feather and bring something fun for 2022. There's 2 ways that this is going to work out. One, Nintendo will issue some sort of small update leading up to Festivale on February 28th. Or 2, it'll just appear in the game. But as far as I'm aware, there isn't anything new and specific for Festivale already in the item slew that we've seen thus far. So I kind of believe that Pave will pluck something new and bring it. Now, it might not be 2.1, it might be like 2.0, 0.5, or 6, or whatever we're at that point. But I do think that we could be getting something new, considering that so many holidays did see new items introduced and did see new things their second time around. Pave, he only has had one chance to grace us with his bootyful dances, and now we need to see what he's all about in 2022, and I will definitely have you covered. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, and hopefully something brilliant happens before the 28th. One more thing that I want to bring up and discuss in terms of new, and I'm going to talk kind of quietly because Blathers had a bad night last night. He had a few nightmares, okay? The bugs, they were really after him. But anyways, it was Datamine that there was a 2.1 update within the files. Now, it was released just as a patch, but in the update, it shows like Winter Update 2.1, and yet it didn't materialize as that. And we're talking about when they decided to bring gyroid fragments to the beach and some of those adjustments to Katrina. Like, it was called 2.1 in the files. Winter officially ends on March 20th, which ironically is also the anniversary of this game. So if this update is to materialize as something larger, bigger, more substantial, it would happen before the end of winter. And February feels like a really boring month by Nintendo standards. There's not much going on. So if they were going to drop one kind of 2.1 winter update to ruffle the feathers before Pave arrives and before winter ends, this would be the time. I'm not saying it will happen, but again, if something would happen, it's probably now. So that kicked off February 1st, and moving right along, you can grab the Groundhog Day item, Mr. Rossetti, until February 2nd, which is Groundhog Day. You can grab the beans for the Setsuban Festival, toss them out at your friends, and the ogre costumes from the Able Sisters till February 3rd. And you can grab the Lunar New Year items right now. All right, Lunar New Year is happening, and the items will be available until the 6th. So you can grab the Lucky Red Envelope, the Lunar New Year decoration, as well as the Bokjumioni Lucky Pouch, which helps to celebrate Seolal Festival, which all are ending on the 6th. So you still got a few days to snatch it if you're looking for those seasonal items. You'll also be able to grab the big game celebration items leading up to the Super Bowl. There's a nice rug and a megaphone, although all of those items we featured in January because that was when they originated. Now, in terms of new, there actually is a brand new seasonal event in 2022 here in February. All right, it's a very swanky one. It's very, very mysterious. And it's the Carnival of Venice Festival with this absolutely drop-dead gorgeous Venetian mask. You got the colorful tiles, the black lipstick, and the mysterious eye slits with the gold glistening. And this thing is coming February 7th in a whole bunch of pretty colors. You got gold, pink, blue, silver, and white. Different stylings, different looks. Love them all, collect them all. This mask is going to be available from February 7th until March 1st, so it lasts for a long time. Now, Valentine's Day is on the 14th, but ACNH likes to support love, and you can grab the V-Day items from the 1st until the 14th. You got chocolate hearts in all sorts of flavors. What's your favorite? Milk, dark, white, strawberry. Ooh. White chocolate I really like, but strawberry chocolate just sounds delicious for this year. You also have the heart-shaped bouquets, all right, the red, the pink, the yellow, the purple, the white, and the black. So you can kind of customize this holiday to fit whatever motif you want. You can go pastel, you can go red, you can go yellow, you can even go darkness if you want this Valentine's Day to be a little bit ooky, spooky. Now, I wish that ACNH did like an actual Valentine's Day event, right? I wish that they had like an event where people got all happy, and, it doesn't really work out that way. I wish that there was a special Valentine's Day character and people were smooching and couples would form. And now with Happy Home Paradise and roommates, you could really make an interesting date night on the 14th. But I mean, as far as I know, that ain't happening. Maybe they'll do something crazy. Maybe they'll get it really ridiculous. I'd love to see updates come to Happy Home Paradise, but I just don't foresee it happening. It's something we can dream about, it's something we can wish for, and it's something that probably won't happen. Instead, what we do know will happen is the February 19th Bug Off. This one is Southern Hemisphere only, and it takes place from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. with the usual rewards. Still no new rewards for a Bug Off, but hey, Flick is back and he looks a little bit concerned, so give him a little bit of love, play a part in his bug-catching antics, and yank those items out of his coffers in case you don't have them yet. It's always fun to see what new items and DIY you can collect in a given month, and February has a really fun one, because beginning on the 25th of the month, young spring bamboo will be in season, and those recipes can start falling from the sky. Remember, you get your bamboo from the thickets, and you can build such things as the light bamboo bath mat, the yellow bamboo bath mat, the bamboo grove wall, the light bamboo rug, the bamboo wand, the basket pack, the green leaf pile, which is going to have to do battle with Pave's Festival stage, which also has leaf piles, the steamer basket set, the bamboo shoot lamp, that bamboo noodle slide, part of everybody's OG Zen Gardens in mid-2020. The pan flute, the bamboo doll, a little spooky if you haven't seen what's inside, and that will wrap it up for the Young Spring Bamboo set. Again, it begins on February 25th and will run through the spring months. Now there's actually one more holiday to wrap up this month, and it begins also on the 25th. It is Hinamatsuri Festival, otherwise known as Doll Day. It's the young kids' doll day, and you can get these lovely lanterns as well as this doll display, I guess you'll call it. It's actually a really nice, sizable item, and I don't know how many different motifs and styles it can fit, but if it is in your kind of vibe, then it's a really cool one. It's big, it looks great from all sides, and it does have little tiny lanterns up top. Those can be grabbed from the 25th until the 3rd, and that covers the seasonal items for the entire month. Now, my people, we talked about Pave, and Pave is going to be your NPC for the month. Pave will arrive on the 28th, he'll hang out right here, and he'll do dances and encourage you to shake it. Now, other NPCs can all be had at the roost whenever you want, because now NPCs are kind of a weird situation where you can just make them appear when you want. And we, of course, have a bunch of NPCs over at Harv's Island, which is a fun place to take visits. I wish they would update some of those guys and bring some new things our way for their shops, or at least for their dialogue. It doesn't seem to be the case. Again, I will keep my eyes peeled for something, because as we lead up to the anniversary of Animal Crossing, this is our best chance at substantial update. Do they decide to finally bring us the Zelda villagers that we've been clamoring for? Do they decide to do an update to Pave and Festivale? Do they decide to bring some quality of life fixes? I do not know, but if it's going to happen, it's going to be at the end of this month or beginning mid-March, right? Because that leads up to March 20th, the anniversary of the game, and kind of the conclusion of Nintendo's like, we promised 2 years, maybe a 3rd year of content. I think they actually said 3 years, but like 2 full years wraps on March 19th, 2022. So that is when we're gonna really be like, kind of like, okay, this is your chance. Do your dance. Do you have one more Space Jam for us in the game? But have no fear, even if they don't have another Space Jam, the fish, the bugs, and the deep sea creatures, they keep coming each and every month. And it is a valuable part, especially if you're trying to complete your Critterpedia and you want to acquire everything that there is. So let's roll through it. In the north, it kicks off with a whole lot of simplicity. The bugs are very basic. We're gaining the tiger beetle and saying ta-ta to the Raja Brooks birdwing, one of the best bugs in the game, the damselfly, and the dung beetle, stepping on poop and carrying it all over the planet. Now, in the south, we say hello to the migratory locust, the rice grasshopper, and the walker cicada. Nothing of real value in terms of bells, but we are saying goodbye to a boatload. This is like bug offloading season. Flick comes in for the bug off and then says, I'm taking my friends, and running. Because the common blue bottle, the great purple emperor, the brown cicada, the robust cicada, the giant cicada, the evening cicada, the cicada shell, the jewel beetle, the blue weevil beetle, the scarab beetle, which is 10,000 bells, the drone beetle, the saw stag, the Miami stag, the giant stag, the cyclomatus stag, the golden stag, giraffe stag, horned dynastid, horned atlas, horned elephant, and horned Hercules, 12,000 big, strong bells, all are going away at the end of the month. So this is a chance, Southern Hemisphere friends, to go grab a bunch of bugs, a bunch of expensive bugs, build up your wallets, and build up your museum. Now, in terms of fishies, none new in the north. The north is just chilling. It's winter, things are frozen, we're waiting for Pave. Once he starts shaking it, then things can shake off and warm up, but we're saying goodbye to the pond smelt and the blowfish. Poor pond smelt, I don't feel like anyone loves him. The new in February fish for the south is the soft-shelled turtle. Heroes in a half shell. Moray, I guess it's just in a soft shell though. Heroes in a soft shell. It's a totally new show. Moray eel and the ray is coming your way, and saying goodbye to the killifish, the frog, the giant snakehead, the Napoleon fish, and the squid, inking its way through your ecosystem. Now the deep sea, similar for the north, has not so much new. In fact, nothing new. But we are saying goodbye to the sea pig, which is worth 8,000 bells, the oyster, the sweet shrimp, and the Venus flower basket. In the southern hemisphere, we've got the flatworm saying hello, and the vampire squid leaving for another Halloween. Sea pineapple as well is getting out of here, and that wraps it up. I wish we had a wonderful update to the fish, the bugs, and the deep sea creature. Honestly, it's one of the things I want most for the game right now. It's something that I'm surprised they never really updated. I'm surprised we didn't get a big drop of bugs or fish or deep sea creatures. But hey, we'll have to sing our way and hope for an update. 2.1, it was kind of data mined. Remember that. So there's a chance it does happen. And in case you want to see my shirt, there it is. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I got it from Old Navy. It's a really comfy, really nice shirt. I got it in a large. It fits so well. And you guys we still fit as a community, and we'll keep the Animal Crossing content going as long as we can, definitely as we start feeling it for Festivale. I'll see you all soon. Until all the time, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Make sure to sign up for the giveaway so you can grab a memory card and a Switch Lite. And until next time, my wonderful friends, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. I love you so much. SwitchForce out.